get high. You would think I had some wings, bitch, I stay fly. In the trap, serving chickens like it's Popeyes. Yeah, call hard that, bad that bitch, count my racks.
On this video, they do got a preset in the video, but I'm just showing y'all how to get a good sound on Bandlab. Hey man, so y'all follow these steps. Of course, everybody got a different voice, a different mic, and all things like that. But y'all follow these general guidelines and you'll have a good sound on Bandlab, man. Y'all make sure just to hit me with a subscribe, hit that like button, man, and comment. You know what I'm saying?
Wake up this morning and roll a gelato. I'm tryna fuck a bad bitch like Lotto. I'm having racks like I hit the lotto. I never know when I got catch a play. We get beat by Dr. J. Wake up this morning and roll a gelato. I'm tryna fuck a bad bitch like Lotto. I'm having racks like I hit the lotto. I never know when I got catch a play. We get beat by Dr. J.
For all the ones that's familiar with my channel, you already know we got to EQ the vocal. For ones that don't know what EQ is, EQ stands for equalization. Trying to get the vocal to sound equal, you know what I'm saying? You want to sound even, feel what I'm saying? You don't want the vocal to sound like out of place. You don't want them to sound not smooth. You don't want them to sound harsh. So here's where we kind of equalize the vocals and make them sound like more professional. Give y'all some tips right now. The 100 range, man, cut all the way off of that and then bring it up slowly until it sounds natural. As simple as that. The 200 range is the bass. If you got too much bass in your vocals, cut some of the 200 hertz out. You know what I'm saying? If you need more bass in your vocals, boost up 200 hertz a little bit until it sounds natural. You know what I'm saying? Not too bassy. And make sure to reduce the 200 until it sounds natural too. Don't cut out too much bass. 400 range, 400 hertz, that's the boxiness. You know what I'm saying? If your vocals start to sound boxy, cut some of that 400 hertz out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just cut some of that. Just cut back 2 dB of the 400 hertz out anyway. You know what I'm saying? The other important ones is like 1.6K. That's like the mid-range of your vocals. Your vocals sound too like honky, too much mid-range, come off of that 1.6K song. 3.2K, that's like the harshness, the sharp harshness in your vocals. So if your vocals sound overly harsh, most likely turn down 3.2K song and you'll be boo, you know what I mean? And y'all know 6.4K, that's the brightness, that's the presence. You need more brightness, more clarity, more presence. Boost up 6.4K song. If it's too present, you know what I'm saying? You already know what to do. Y'all getting the gist of this. The visual EQ, that ain't free. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all got it, most definitely use it. I would drop a tutorial on how to use it, but I don't got the membership no more. You know what I'm saying? I use a little free trial. I ain't gonna cap y'all down, man. I ain't pay for it. It's cheap though, and it's slick worth it. You know what I'm saying? But the graphic EQ, you know what I'm saying? The graphic EQ will work too for EQing your vocals. But on this one, I did use two EQs, the graphic EQ and the visual EQ. You know what I'm saying? But they both work the same way. You just find frequencies and boost them or cut them to get the vocal to sound more equal and more natural. You know what I'm saying? Threshold down some to take out a little more S's. But if it's taking out too much of the S sound in your voice, you could just bring it back up. You know, y'all know how this go by now. But I gotta put y'all down and tell y'all everything. I don't want nobody to be lost. And if you still lost, go ahead and comment, man, and I'm gonna help you out, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So when you mixing vocals, you want them to sound consistent too and even in volume. So we added 2 compressors. One of these compressors I got from the membership. So, you know what I'm saying? If you don't got the membership, just use a different compressor. You feel what I'm saying? But if you download the preset, you will be able to use this compressor for free without having a membership. Only thing is, you can't change the settings. So y'all keep that in mind. But yeah, man, here are the settings I got for the compressor from the membership. Added another compressor. Here are my settings. Y'all already know how compression works. At the low part of your music, it'll take the low parts of your voice and match it up with the high parts. So your volume, basically your voice and your volume will be more consistent in volume, if that makes sense. Sorry, I know that was probably a horrible way of explaining it. I'm not an engineer. I just know a little something about Bandlab, so I try to, you know what I'm saying, help out. Hey, next up we got the chorus ensemble, giving us a little modulation, making the vocal sound thicker, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to explain. So y'all just turn this effect on and off or play with it, turn it up and down so you hear what it's doing. Hey, but the chorus ensemble to me is a must. I use it all the time. You know what I mean? After that, man, we got some reverb. Once again, this reverb came from the membership. I'll use the room reverb. My bad, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Just woke up. But yeah, the room reverb. This is what I got, you know what I'm saying? Reverb, get the vocals to blend in with the beat more, make the vocals sound more smooth. It does a lot, makes them not sound so dry. So reverb, I recommend that. If you don't got this one, go with the studio reverb. Had a mix on about 20, 22. The size on about 20, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, reverb sound different on every song, so you might want less or more. So yeah, man, delay. You can use any delay you want. This just the delay I chose this time. You know what I'm saying? Delay fills the vocal out. Not too much delay, not to the point it's too loud, but just enough, you know what I'm saying, so it could fill in the track a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all feel like y'all learned something new, man. If I helped y'all out, hit that subscribe button, like and comment, you know what I'm saying? Check out my music. This full song on this preset, on this video will be pinned in the description. Y'all go check it out, that High by Young KD. Hey man, but I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Check my Instagram out, YSLKD__, you know what I'm saying? Also go check out a nigga music, man. Tap in.
Monkey nuts on the Draco, but I like 7.62s. I hit that little bitch with that chopper, gave that boy the blues. Wipe a nigga nose quick, like he got the flu. I just fucked that bitch and then she sucked the dick, it grew. I put 100 racks right in my ear. 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 Sex and drugs and sticks. Roll up on Lil' Katie, you get hit up with a switch. Badass bitch, got her sucking doing tricks. I don't get no fuck, I fuck dots in this bitch. I put rocks on my wrist, I put rocks on you, bitch. I put rocks all on my chain. Heard you want a nigga that's gon' ride. Put you in that coupe with the side. Put you in that coupe, you on the side. Hop in the coupe, go fast. Bad that bitch with that. I tryna run on the rags. I tryna run on the rags. Smoking on hash. Knowing I could. Bad that bitch. That better than. Run on that thing.
Wipe a nigga nose quick, like he got the flu. I just fucked that bitch and then she sucked the dick, it grew. I put 100 racks right in my ear. 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 Sex and drugs and sticks. Roll up on Lil' Katie, you get hit up with that switch. Badass bitch, got her sucking doing tricks. I don't get no fuck, I fuck dots in this bitch. I put rocks on my wrist, I put rocks on you, bitch. I put rocks all on my chain.